In this video, you will explore using Padlet. To get to Padlet, type in padlet.com in the Omnibox. On this screen, you will click on Log In. You will then log in with Google. Choose your account or use another account by just simply typing in the email address and password. I'm going to select my account. On this screen, I can add a bio, but I'm choosing to skip. This screen allows you to upgrade your account, but I'm going to select Upgrade Later to use the free options. Now I'm on my dashboard. I can simply make a Padlet, or I can click on the plus sign. There are different Padlet walls that I can choose to create from. I can choose Wall, which allows me to pack content in a brick-like layout. Here's what it looks like. Canvas will allow me to scatter, group, and connect content in any way. Here's a preview. Stream will allow me to streamline content in an easy-to-read, top-to-bottom feed. Here's a preview. Grid will allow me to arrange content in rows of boxes. As you can see, Grid looks very similar to the wall template. I also have Shelf, and Shelf allows me to stack content in a series of columns. Here's what it will look like. I'm going to select Grid. This is what my Padlet wall currently looks like, but I am going to make some changes. Automatically, Padlet will name your Padlet wall. I am going to change this to Summer Vacation. I am also going to change my description. I'm going to type, please share where you went during your summer vacation. I also have my wallpaper already selected by Padlet, but again, I am going to change that information. I am able to preview 4 types of wallpaper, but if I want to preview more, I can click on the word More. From here, I can add my own background for the wallpaper, and I also can select from the gallery. As a hint, choose a background that's not going to take away from the content being added to the Padlet wall. To get back to my setting options, I'm just going to click on the left arrow. Since I do not have a premium plan, I will not be able to select a theme. I am able to select an icon. Currently, there is not an icon selected for this Padlet wall. I'm going to click on More. And since my Padlet wall is about summer vacation, I'm going to choose something that matches my Padlet wall. So I'm going to choose the sun. Again, I'm going to click on my left arrow to get back to my settings page. From here, I am able to change these different options. Attribution, so it allows me to display author name above each post. I can turn this on or I can keep this off. For comments, I can allow viewers to comment on posts by turning it on or by turning it back off if I don't want this feature. For new post position, right now it's currently selected for first. So that's where the posts are going to appear. It's going to appear first. I can also select last if I want my new post to be viewed last on my Padlet wall. For tags, I can type in keywords for users to be able to search for my Padlet easier, but I'm going to discuss that more in the share options. For address, all of my Padlet walls will have this part for the beginning of my URL. For the ending of my URL, I can keep this second part that Padlet gave me, or I can also change it. I'm going to change this to summer vacation. Then I'm going to click next. As you can see here in the Omnibox, my URL has changed with the ending summer vacation. To get back to that screen, I just go back to share. And it shows me that my privacy is set to secret. You can change that to private, password protected, secret, or public. And I'll tell you a little bit about those options. For private, only you and the people you add as contributors can access this Padlet. For password protected, visitors will need to enter a password of your choosing in order to access the Padlet. For secret, anyone who has the link or the QR code can access the Padlet. It will not be visible in Google search or public areas of Padlet. Public. Anyone can access the Padlet. It will appear in internal search as well as Google and may be featured by Padlet on community pages. I'm going to keep it at secret. For your Padlet wall, you have a few options. Those with access can write is the default. You can change that to those who have access can read and those who have access can moderate. I'm going to keep it on can write only. If I want to add contributors, I can just enter their email or their Padlet username. For my advanced share options, I can allow users to remake this Padlet wall, or I can turn that option off. For moderation, I can require admin or a moderator approval before posts are published, meaning I would have to approve anything before it's posted on the Padlet wall. So I can turn this option on. I'm going to click Save. If I want to share the link or get the QR code, here's where I can find it, under the Share, Export, Embed option. Here is the QR code. I can copy the link here. If I want to embed this code on a blog or a website, I can get the embed code here. And I have a few extra options. I also have additional options for exporting my Padlet wall. I can save it as an image, save it as a PDF, as a spreadsheet, and I can also print my Padlet wall. When users post on the Padlet wall, they will click on the plus sign, and then they will type. They can also add attachments by clicking on any of these icons. I hope you enjoyed the video about using Padlet. If you have any additional questions, please speak with the instructional technologist assigned for your school.